Hello everyone and welcome to the Beginner's LEGO Stop Motion tutorial. I will teach you how to get a good start at animating LEGO using stop motion. Let's get into it. When you are preparing to animate something, you will need a good set. For example, I use these walls made from pieces in my LEGO bin. Really anything works as long as it blends together well and is something basic. If you want to create some more detailed sets, I suggest using a lot of small pieces to give a textured feel with some depth. Also, adding similar colors in one build can give it more variety and makes it feel more real. One more thing about your set is that you should have your base plate taped down so it does not move while animating. I just put duct tape donuts under my base plate because it is very strong and works very well. Now duct tape is strong, so it may ruin your table a bit if you use it. However, if you just use Scotch tape over the corners of your base plate, that works too. When it comes to lighting, there's not much to it. You just need some lamps that cover a large area with light and are decently sturdy. I go above and beyond and use these two large lamps that work very well. Now these lights are absolutely not necessary for stop motion. These are just the lights I use because they work really well. A desk lamp will get the job done decently well, and you can move it in good positions. Now having two lamps in the studio is much better than one. Having one lamp on each side of the base plate will light up a vast area of your set and will eliminate most shadows. However, there will always be shadows even if they are faint. It is just something that you cannot get rid of completely. When animating, you will need a sturdy stand to hold up your phone. Many LEGO animators build their own stand out of LEGO bricks. This works really well and prevents your phone from shaking. The stand I use to hold up my phone while animating is a chunk of clay. It may seem weird, but it gets the job done. It is very strong and keeps your phone in place. Also, it can flex in all sorts of different positions, so you can get good camera angles. If you have a stand that is sturdy and does not move when you touch it, that will work really well. When animating, you will need an app to assist you with turning the photos into a video. The app I use is called Stop Motion Studio, and it is the stop motion app that most animators use. It comes with many features such as masking, text, drawing, filters, timer, zoom, and many more helpful things. There are some other stop motion apps, however, I think Stop Motion Studio is the best of them all. FPS are a very important part of stop motion because it controls how many frames are shown every second. The more frames per second is usually more smooth, and the less frames per second is usually choppy. So you want to find the FPS that works for you. To find the FPS that works, try many different FPS so you get the feel of each one. Stop Motion Studio gives you a range from 1 FPS to 30 FPS, so I suggest trying out 10 or 15 FPS, or any FPS that you think you will be good with. I use 18 FPS, and for some reason I'm just really good with it, so I use it all the time now. However, I did jump around from 24, 15, 12, and even 30 FPS, but when I tried 18, it really worked, so I stuck with it. I suggest starting with 10 or 15 FPS, then trying different FPS over time, and find the one that works the best with you. When you animate LEGO minifigures, you will probably have to make them walk. I will show you how to animate a walk cycle I use for 18 FPS. I start off with the figure standing, then move the right leg out while making the left arm go forward and the right arm go back. Move both the arms in the direction they are heading and adjust the legs to positions to balance between the studs. Start moving the arms back to their original position and push the right leg of the stud in front of it, while keeping the left leg behind the figure. Finally, move the arms and legs back to the original position of standing. To continue the cycle, all you have to do is repeat the frames, but alternating the opposite legs and arms. The output of using this walk cycle is really smooth, especially with 18 FPS. I think it is realistic and easy to animate. These are all the things you need to know for beginning to animate LEGO stop motion. I hope this was helpful to you and thank you for watching.